Around 1628 BC, one of the most advanced civilizations on Earth was shattered in what may have felt like a single day. The people we call the Minoans lived across the Aegean in bright palaces with painted walls, running water, and even an early flush toilet more than 3,500 years ago. At Knossos on Crete, water moved through terracotta pipes under the floors. Merchant ships filled the harbours, and trade linked them to places as far as Egypt and the Western Mediterranean. They looked rich, connected, and strangely secure because their power lived at sea. For centuries, that world held together. North of Crete, on the island of Thera, another Minoan town stood beside a volcano. At Krakatoa, people lived in tall houses, stored goods in huge jars, and covered their walls with scenes of flowers and birds. Then the ground began to shake, and the volcano started to warn them. What makes this part haunting is that the people seem to have understood the danger enough to leave. Archaeologists found no bodies in the buried city, which suggests they escaped in time. They carried what they could, took their animals, and abandoned the island before the final blast. But the real disaster was larger than any one city. The eruption of Thera was one of the biggest volcanic events in human history, likely far more powerful than anything the Minoans had ever seen. Ash shot high into the sky, the center of the island collapsed, and the sea surged into the gap before racing back out as a tsunami. That wave slammed into the coasts of Crete and other Minoan ports, destroying harbors, ships, storehouses, and the coastal network that kept their whole system alive. Even where people survived, the damage to trade and food supply may have been devastating. The Minoan world did not vanish in one clean moment, but it never fully recovered. In the years that followed, their weakened society faced more shocks, and within about a century, the great palaces were gone or transformed. Their writing, called Linear A, still has not been read, so their own voice is silent to us. We do not even know what they called themselves. We call them Minoans, using a name they never chose. And today, when people stand on Santorini and look into that beautiful blue caldera, they are looking at the scar left by the volcano that helped end their world. Subscribe for more amazing stories at the last hour.